Hi everybody and welcome to a new episode of Kingdoms, where currently we have got a 3-story house. Now we noticed a little bug when we first built it. It doesn't seem to be doing it now, that you have to jump over it. We've got the storage room down here, we've got wine there, we've got barrels there, and this is because now we've got somewhere to put stuff, which is all well and good, because now we can go out and collect what we want. This is the village of Helsinia. Okay, sun is just rising. We are by the townhouse over there, and we're by the board. So currently we want to go and see what we can do. Yeah, and have a look at the notice board. We've got settlers 24, houses 18, management taxes are 5. We've got 2 taverns and 2 and shops. Houses finished 2. There's nothing on the board here. Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. So there's nothing for us to do on there. So today we're going to decide what else we are going to want to build. Now I did notice that the settlement here and the houses, the manufacturers, okay, we can have a small shop if we want a small shop, or we can have a small smith, a bakery, which is really not any good to you because you can't do anything so you can grow flour, a smith. But the worker's house, the woodworker's house, that gives you bow and arrows. Stoneworker's house doesn't do anything. Okay, shop and taverns, you need worker and trader to do that. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to build oh no, we can't build that one, can we? So we need to go and find out what we're going to do next. Worker and benchman. Now that's what we want here. Worker and herbalist, which is the windmill, but you can't do anything again until you can find bits and pieces. Camp, there's no point putting here. You can roast meat using this, and tent sleep. Houses, we don't want another house. Manufacturers, so I want this one. So I want the benchman next. So let's go and have a look, see what we need for skills. 5. So we haven't really got anything, but we're not that far off. So we're going to go and gather some bits and pieces. Go do some more gathering of food. Or we can also get some wood. You can't gather while you've got your axe out, by the way. There we go, level 3. So we're now going to go and find someone that we can go and make that woodworkers. Let's go to this guy here, Hein. Okay, he doesn't want to do anything. This guy. So He can't, anything in red he can't teach us. Benjamin is 10, so we've still got 5 points. So trader, we could have the shops there. Traveller, blacksmith, novice archer. But I want to get the digger for the mine worker. So he hasn't got what we want. He's asleep. Yeah, it doesn't have that. So he's a novice swordman. Right. He's got the gardener. No. There you go, there's the Benjamin. So that's what we wanted there. Right, so now we can build. See, that's our townhouse there. So let's see if we can. We want somewhere near the woods, I reckon. I don't want to be too far from the woods. I don't know how quickly these woods are gonna be. So let's go to here. We can get the factories here. So build. Again, it's going to be one of those where you're going to find somewhere. This is where I wish you could have an overview map. Because when you press it, look, hill too steep. I mean, how can that be a hill too steep? It's right here. Yeah, so we got so we can build it here. See about yeah, that will do there. So we built the woodworker's hut here. Now, of course, we're going to want to get to the next level. And we're going to want to have 15 wood there. And how are we doing on food? 4. That's okay. So now we're going to have 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we should be able to do all this in one go. So there's 2. 8. So get it back up. So we'll take 4 next. Right, we'll take the last one because that's going to do the whole lot. There we are. So that's the everything for there. Put that away. And there we go. And if you look inside, you've got a sleeping apartment there. But that's it, you can't put no storage in here. This is just to make wood. And when you look at it, you can make wooden planks, arrows, self-made bow, which only attack 10. This is what you want, is the attack there, which gives you 15. Okay, wooden bow, you need attack 20, but I don't know, you need a carpenter for that one. Then you got the leather, but you need the Skinner perk, leather helmet. See, all these are needed are the Skinners, and that's what you can do currently at the moment in there. So we're going to be making the short wooden bow and the self wooden bow, arrows, and that's what we're going to be doing in the next episode. So that is the, what was it? The build the woodworker's house, and we are going to go and do some woodworking. If you like the episode and stuff like that, do leave a like, do subscribe. Don't forget, we do have a daily podcast now, where we talk about what we're doing in the game and stuff like that. We'll see how things are going. And like I said, in the next episode, we're going to do some woodworking. We're going to get a bow because I want to go and have a go at trying to get some stacks. Have fun, stay safe. Bye for now.